I wish somebody, Michaela, I hope you can watch these and listen to these videos. It is insane how many people, how many enemies I have, and how invested there are parasitically after every detail of my life, to my father's money, my mother's decisions with the money, that my dad died, who my dad is, how my sister died, who owns her soul, what God says I need to obey, and they use the electronic devices to beat me, to make me believe that, and then they apply that. Controlling somebody like that is slavery, and there's no remorse and there's no empathy with these transgenders, especially the transgenders have. I mean, there's, and the gay community as well, but it's a very suffering life I'm living. I don't like sleeping on the streets and being broke. I should be focusing on goals and accomplishing them. I should be focusing on my dreams. I should be making artwork. I should, be able to go on dates with beautiful girls, and not lose any more time, whatever time I have left. I should be able to work on getting in an apartment. I should be able to have a secure job, and I can't have none of those things because of these electronic devices. I'm not kidding you that they're placing them in every environment that I'm in. I don't know what kind of electronic device or what does this, but it picks up the decibels of an environment, and then it projects them like a violent electrical volt at me. So like somebody can turn it on and throw like a empty box or like a rock on the ground and in an environment, and it'll electrocute me. You can feel some sort of electrical volt that shoots into your physical body, and they'll turn it off and they'll do it again. And the people that are doing this in the environment, they place in the environment, but they tell total strangers to say, hey, turn on the electronic device. This is what it does to them. We're never going to get caught. And so they play around with it. It's like somebody's giving the gun to these people and saying, here, just play around with it, see whatever you can control them. And they have as many as people to cause as much as chaos around my environments as they possibly can. I wish somebody had hired a private detective to figure out these electronic devices, because if the fact that they're shooting this, how many other people are they using this electronic device on? Nobody's safe. There has to be a lot of other people that they've had to use this electronic devices on and nobody knows about, because the police officers don't want to get involved to some degree. The police officers could never find these electronic devices given the idea that there's so many people involved. It would be very hard There's so many things that I wish I could just say on camera and feel, but I'm terrified sometimes, and alone, and it's a very suffering life. I never know what's going to happen. I'm starting to have health problems, like I have high blood cholesterol. I'm trying to make it to the doctor, and and I have to, get my cholesterol fixed, and I'm always nervous, I could have a heart attack or a stroke, and I'm trying to search, for a beautiful woman, for love, like I did Leanne in London, thinking about going back to London maybe one day. It's already been 7 years since I saw her. I can't explain. Whatever electronic device, I've caught several times, several people. It is someone that is stalking me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That is all they're doing. They're stalking me 24 hours, like the way that people almost take care of their kids. the way that people that are obsessed about their dogs is the way that they have me under surveillance. And it's some individual that's in their house that is just obsessed about me and being probably paid in some circumstances. And they have a team of people wherever they have me in my GPS system. They place the electronic device and then to continue shooting them at me. So fucking terrifying. I wish somebody would listen.